Greetings, friends, or maybe enemies, and welcome to a wonderful new episode of Worth, the series where we do the unthinkable and judge books by their covers. Grabbing them from the digital bookshelf, examining them, putting them under scrutiny, and asking ourselves the question, would I read this? I'm one of your judges, J.A. Bryden. With me always is Neil Cassells. How are we, Neil?
I'm very well, thank you. It is very warm here at the moment. I will not be wearing a wig, but I am
Okay.
still judgmental.
Okay. You will wear a metaphorical wig,
Yes.
and I'll wear a real wig that is burning my skull, and I will wield my gavel. Let's get judgy with a book called There Will Be Thousands by Alexander Robb. Court is in session.
Ooh,
Look at that.
okay. There is so much drama in this cover already.
Yep. I love the fire in the background.
And there is someone, presumably the protagonist, looking rather battle worn.
Yes.
That looks like a banner that is tattered and torn. No, or a tree.
Well, above the head
No,
there.
yeah, I think that's a banner.
I don't know. To me, it looks like a tree
No, maybe a
branch.
tree. It's just the angle of the pole there. That could be a spear,
Yeah, I
and
think.
the typeface. I like the T for there.
Yeah, the sword through the.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. Shall we
Yes.
examine this case a little deeper?
Let's move on to the next piece of evidence.
Okay. There will be thousands. Slaves are easy to sell when they are viewed as nothing but product. It's another matter entirely when you're the one being sold. Sitter has been a bandit for over a decade. He's killed, he's robbed, and he's burned more homesteads than he can count to the ground with their families inside. For him, it's simply a lifestyle he's lived since he was a young boy. The world will always have bandits, and he may as well play his part. When his entire troop is killed, however, and he's sold into slavery himself, he finds the people he must work alongside are the same ones he once sold for coin. It would be easy to let the other slaves kill him, and they rightfully deserve to do so. Yet Sitter has a secret, one that necessitates his survival. As he struggles to adapt to his new lifestyle, he finds there may be the faintest hope for redemption. But does someone like him even deserve it? And we have some quotes. The execution is rare, unique, quite original, says Sienna Frost, author of Obsidian. It reminds me of Robin Hobb, but without the unrelenting misery, says Shakib Crowdery, fantasy book reviewer. What started out as something so black felt quite inspiring at its end, says James Harwood Jones, indie book reviewer. And the reading experience is immersive and surprisingly addictive, says Nick Child, epic indie.
Wow,
We do like a good redemption
I
story.
do love a good redemption story.
Hmm.
Very cool. And Neil, there is an audiobook.
I did not spot that. Yes, it is available on Audible.
Yes. And again, 242 pages. I will say this, I'm currently reading Alexander Robb's The Land of the Ill Imagined at the moment, and probably two chapters in, and it's quite good. I like it. I like his style.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna say it. I would read this quite happily.
I would read this, and at 242 pages, that's well within your
Mm-hmm.
comfort bracket there, and audible for me.
Win-win. All right, guys. I will leave the link down below. So grab a copy of There Will Be Thousands. And if you want us to judge your books, send them to the true and the fictional at gmail.com or reach out on the socials or ask us for the link to our Discord and jump in on there because it's a lot of fun and we can, get your books judged. So I think there's nothing else to say other than court dismissed.